Almost no clinician I coach actually wants to leave the work. What they want to leave is the rota. I hear it almost every week, and it always comes out sideways. They tell me they're done with medicine, that they've got nothing left. Then we slow down and look at what's actually draining them, and it's almost never the patient in front of them. It's the night shift that wrecks the next 3 days, the leave request that came back declined, the phone that rings on a day off, the calling is intact, it's the calendar that's been taken. It's not the work, it's the rota. Here's the part that matters, and it's bigger than your hospital. When nurse.org polled hundreds of nurses, the pattern in their own words wasn't that they'd stopped caring. It was the shifts, the weekends, the on-call, the unpredictability. One described moving to 4 10-hour days as the best decision she'd ever made. Notice what she did not say. She didn't say she stopped being a nurse. She changed the rota, not the vocation. Same training, same profession, different environment, different life. Peer-reviewed work on physician burnout found that setting, not specialty, is one of the strongest drivers of balance. I didn't learn this from a study. I learned it the year my calendar finally became my own. For years on the wards, I was a nurse who believed that if I stopped sprinting, the whole system would fall over. Then I went independent, consulting, moving between U.S. health systems, and the work changed shape entirely. I'd finish one contract and deliberately take a month, sometimes 2, before the next one. That wasn't dead time. It was the first real rest I'd ever been allowed. I'd go and see family, see friends I'd let drift. Some days, I did precisely nothing. A colleague said something I've never forgotten. In this work, there's no such thing as an emergency. The ticket can wait an hour. None of that makes the clinical years a mistake. Every bit of credibility I trade on came from the bedside. So here's the reframe. You don't have an hours problem. You have a control problem. Burnout is about who decides when. You can love the work and still be broken by the schedule wrapped around it. And those are 2 completely different problems. If the environment is doing the damage, then changing the environment, not abandoning the career, may be the actual fix. If the problem is control, here are the 3 foundations. 1. Separate the calling from the calendar. 9 times out of 10, it's the calendar. 2. Environment over exit. The lever is the setting, not the resignation letter. You need a new place to practice. 3. Time is a planning matter, not a permission matter. The destination is any role where leave is planned, not begged for. Clinical informatics, telehealth, EHR configuration, real roles, hiring real clinicians right now, where your time is yours to plan. 5 things you can actually do this week. 1. Name the part of the schedule that's breaking you. Be specific. 2. Audit 1 ordinary week. Mark each block as chosen or imposed. That ratio is your real burnout number. 3. Read 3 real digital health job descriptions this week. Notice how leave, hours, and remote work are framed. 4. Protect 1 block of recovery time now. Owning your calendar is a muscle. Train it before you change jobs. 5. Talk to 1 clinician who's already made the move. Borrow their proof that it's real. Zoom out for a second because this is bigger than next month's rota. A career is 20, 30 years long. If every one of those years is spent letting someone else own your calendar, the cost is 2 decades of a life you didn't choose. Owning your time isn't a perk you earn at the end. It's the foundation the whole sustainable career sits on. So let me ask you one thing. Which part of your rota would you fix first? Sometimes saying it out loud is the first time you realize it was never the work. Keep the work that still means something and leave the rota that was never really yours. When you're ready to talk, rodgamble.com is where to find me.